Allegations of abuse, targeting attacks, and now violation of civil rights. A local attorney is speaking out about conditions at Saguaro Correctional Center in Arizona, saying prison officials are eavesdropping on conversations between inmates and their lawyers. KITV4's Andrew Pereira first broke the story and has the details.
Attorney Miles Briner alleges unit managers at Saguaro Correctional Center in Arizona listen and take notes as inmates speak to him over the phone.
The result is having a chilling effect on inmates disclosing information.
Briner says the illegal monitoring is the result of lawsuits against Corrections Corporation of America, which owns and operates Saguaro. In the lawsuit, Briner alleges his clients were retaliated against after a prison guard was injured in a July 2010 riot.
Roughly about 2 or 3 dozen who are involved in that lawsuit have been systematically deprived of the opportunity to speak with their attorneys in a confidential manner.
Briner says 3 letters sent to State Attorney General David Louie were forwarded to prison officials in Arizona.
And those inmates who have been identified as my clients are being retaliated against.
Corrections Corporation of America denies any wrongdoing. CCA is firmly committed to providing inmates access to legal counsel using methods that provide for confidential attorney-client communication, wrote a spokesman. Our policies are clear, fair, and straightforward. Briner has threatened a class action lawsuit against the state, and that has caught the attention of State Senator Will Aspero.
These lawsuits can cost the state a lot of money, and that's the last thing we want.
A spokeswoman says the Public Safety Department takes all allegations seriously, and Director Ted Sakai will look into it. Then there's this from the AG's office. The Department of the Attorney and the Public Safety Department have been and will continue to be in consultation with CCA to explore whether we can make further alternatives available. Briner says the threat of a lawsuit remains.
When are we going to file this? It's in the hands of David Louie.
Andrew Pereira, KITV4 News.
ACLU Hawaii is urging the state attorney general to make the alleged violations a priority. Executive Director Vanessa Chong says it's another example of the state's failed experiment in using private for-profit prisons.